Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do another pick a card reading. So this is pile one, Patience is pile one, Release is pile two, and Trust is pile three. This is going to be on what's coming in this week, what kind of energies are coming in for you this week. So we'll get started here. So this reading is for those of you who chose pile one, Patience. It says, we are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So let's see what's happening this week. I'm going to use the Mystical Moment, Tarot of Mystical Moments for you guys. So I hope you are enjoying your weekend. You're having a good week. So let's see what the energy is for you guys. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. We have the King of Cups. This, the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Justice. We have the World. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. And then we have the Hanged Man on the back of the deck. So what's coming in for you guys this week? There is a decision here. Has to deal with your heart. Doesn't necessarily have to be love, but it can be love. I do have an indication that there definitely is something concerning your heart this week. Emotional, making a decision based off of your heart versus your head. Allowing yourself to expand this week. Allowing yourself to learn lessons and to be successful in learning these lessons. I feel like there's a hesitancy this week a little bit too. Yeah, there's some sort of hesitancy, like see, I have the Hanged Man here. There's some sort of hesitancy. Oh, and then Judgment on the bottom again, like, so yeah, definitely a decision. There's some sort of decision. You're thinking a lot about this. It has to deal with moving forward with your emotions, mastering your emotions, possibly. You want to do the right thing, the ethical thing. You want to, you're trying to figure out how you can make this decision and kind of have it all too at the same time, which is showing me that you are very abundant, that you do have the ability to have it all. But I feel like you're not feeling it. Like you're looking at your life, but it's almost like you're removed from your life, the way that you're looking at it. You're feeling tired, feeling kind of like run down. You're kind of like hanging out with that like fear and anxiety this week. Um, and I feel like you're going to attempt to logic out something that requires your heart space to actually make this decision. But you're trying to figure out how it like all fits together. And timing, there's something about timing here. Like timing is an issue or timing and expansion. There's something with expansion. You're feeling drained. You're wondering if you're capable of this. Needing to kind of like balance yourself at this time. But you're also, yeah, needing to balance, but feeling like you really have to make a decision, like almost like life depends on it, or the way that you know life depends on it. But I feel like you're kind of feeling stuck. You're kind of feeling like paused. Um, you know what you want, but I'm almost wondering if you're feeling like you can't have what you want, or you don't know how to get there. It's showing me that you do know how to get there, that you are there. Um, and it's also like completion of a cycle. There's something about completing a cycle here. I think that's what the timing is about. You want to make sure the timing is right. You're, yeah, you're going to try to logic something out, but it's telling me that you need to use your heart, or you at least need to balance yourself between head and heart. Let's take, I'm going to see like where there's any like chakra blockages or um, anything. We have instinct. Yeah, so like relying on your instincts. And this is because sometimes fear can feel like an instinct. Oh, hi, kitten. She just wants to be a part of it. You're gonna help me with the reading? Yeah, so some sort of like animalistic type instinct. We have mysticism. So using your intuition, really, your, yeah, so like an intuitive instinct, like a sensitive instinct, like an animal type. Quest and miracle. Um, so yeah, there's something you need to speak, some truth you need to speak. Has to do with working, possibly. Um, and this is going to be instinctual. You are supported, but there could be something like, I don't know, something dealing with work or how you go about work. Like you are feeling stuck, maybe, or feeling unheard, unseen. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Hopefully that resonated. Um, if not, feel free to pick another pile. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oops. Okay. This is for those of you who chose pile 2 or trust. It says, you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Okay. Kat, you're going to make this so hard right now. You're going to make this incredibly challenging. Okay. So we're going to take a look at this week. Um, and we're going to see what's coming in for you, what kind of challenges you're facing, what you need to know about this week. So, hi kitty. Yeah, I'm doing a reading. So hold on. Okay. So what's coming in for those of you who chose this pile? We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. Kitty, come on. Um, don't worry, I'll like pick up the cards and show you if she stays here. The Four of Swords. And what else is coming in for this week? We have the Queen of Wands. What else do we have? We have the Magician. We have the Five of Wands. And what else do we have? We have the Ten of Wands. Oh, a lot of wands. Yeah, because we had the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, Ten of Wands. So maybe some like passionate, fiery, creative, energetic type energy. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, the Star, and the Nine of Cups. And then on the back of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So what's coming in for you this week? Okay. So there's something you're working on, but I feel like you're being a little bit cautious, maybe a little bit resistant, because you've been through a lot. Maybe needing to have time to rest this week. You're also, there's something that you're trying to like manifest or something that you're like wanting in your life, which I'm seeing is like less stress, like more peace, kind of like walking away from things that are stressful for you, walking away from drama or dramatic experiences. You're also, here, I'll put these out so you can see them. Sorry. Um, sorry, hold on. Yeah, there's also something that you're trying to heal. You're wanting to heal, you're wanting to find healing, something that you're hoping for, wishing for, something that you want this week. You're trying to walk away from something else to get something you want, but you've kind of been through a lot, so I feel like you're a little bit resistant. You are working hard on something. You're working hard on like finding your power, finding your voice, your power. Um, I feel like it's been a stressful journey though. It's been burdensome. You're trying to like protect yourself, protect your heart, because there's been a lot of drama, I feel like. You're feeling kind of nostalgic this week. Um, there's something you're after. There's something you're after that you want to walk away from. You want to walk away from something else. So you're feeling a little bit of resistance. Like the wounded warrior energy is coming through. Um, and you're trying to find this like peaceful type energy. But while you're doing this, you're also trying to stand in your power. You want healing. You really, really want healing. You really want like this emotional fulfillment. Um, let's pull some cards and see if there's any like blockages or anything. Chakra blockages. Jeez, that was a lot. So we have impasse, bittersweet, trickery, guilt. Your second chakra, the sacral chakra, is coming out. This has to deal with your creativity, your sexuality. Then we have faith on the bottom. Um, yeah, so you're kind of like holding yourself up because you have some sort of guilt or shame. I feel like there's some sort of trauma response here with this where you like want to step into your power, but in the past when you have stepped into your power, maybe you have been told that you're not like allowed to do that or something. And it feels like you are like in this place where you can't decide if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Um, because you feel like a lot of times when it comes to like matters of the heart, when it comes to you, the things that you've wanted, your emotional fulfillment, people have really like tricked you. People haven't been who they said they were. And I feel like you've been able to see through that, whether you've been able to see through it like right away or if it took you a while. But we have faith and trust here. So there's something about needing to like trust yourself, trust your higher self with creation here, or trust God, something like that. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that resonated. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If that didn't resonate, you can feel free to pick another pile. This is number 3. If you guys chose release, it says you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So we're going to be talking about what kind of energies are coming in for you this week. So I hope you're enjoying your week. I hope you're enjoying your day today. Let's see what messages we have for you guys. There's like one that really wants to come out. The sun. Temperance. Whoa. Three of Swords. Four of Cups. Oh. Oh my goodness. Knight of Swords. Uh, what else? Shoot. We have Eight of Pentacles. And then that's like way too many. I just need a few more. We have Two of Wands. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Page of Swords. Four of Pentacles. And the back of the deck is Ten of Pentacles. So what's coming in for you guys this week? I see there's some sort of like harmony, peace and harmony, blending of energies, but also like feeling heartbroken, pain, shame, depressed, something like that. Um, you have all this abundance coming to you, but I feel like you're not really feeling it this week. You have a decision to make. Um, there's a lot of communication this week too. I heard text messages specifically, but it could be any kind of communication. You could be communicating. There's something that you need to communicate, something to communicate about like blending, about maybe your family life or something like that. Um, and I feel like you are working really hard like to create this stability for yourself, specifically with family life, something about family life. You've been working really hard to create this stability, and but there's been some like heartbreak in the past. There's been some like harsh truth recently, or there will be some harsh truth. Um, so you want to feel stable, you are stable, but I don't feel like you're feeling stable. You're gonna communicate about this. You might communicate about like this feeling of, just being over it, like why do I try kind of thing. But you're also trying to, I think it would be helpful to get a new perspective. And I think that's what this choice is about, like trying to gain a new perspective, trying to kind of like look at the issue from a different point of view. Um, because you are stable. It's showing you don't feel like you're stable, but you are stable. And the things that you want are there, but you're not feeling it. And like I said, there could be like some depression or some sort of like sadness, pain, has to deal with your family life. Um, so let's take some of these chakra cards and we will see like what the blockage could be or if there's any other messages for you guys. We have vanity, something about like your ego, how you express yourself, more communication, because this blue is the throat chakra. So there's more communication. And the only reason I'm saying communication is because I have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then I have this like they're like on their phone or something texting. Um, so something about communicating, but it might be like an ego response, trauma response. Yeah. Clarity again. I have the sun and I have enlightenment. So clarity, abundance, becoming aware of something, perfection. Yeah, trauma. There's trauma coming out here. Perfection, feeling like you have to change. You don't fit the mold of others. You don't fit the expected norms or social standards in a certain situation. We have release. Oh, we have release, release. That's very interesting. So release, and this is going to be your crown chakra. So this is your higher self, your connection with God, confusion. And you're confused. Yeah, you're confused because of your trauma response prayer. So maybe you needed to meditate, maybe you needed to, yeah, you've had some sort of like in the past, this heartbreak, this harsh truth has been about you having a trauma response to something because of your inability. Maybe you like feel like you can't trust the people around you. Um, you need to release something maybe that's out of your control. You're confusing yourself because you're mistaking your trauma response for reality, which is like, when we experience trauma, we kind of, our realities are a little bit like not reality. So we have a hard time with actual reality because if you've experienced trauma, then you are only going from your experiences, right? You can only go from your experiences. So if you've never experienced like what real connection or family life or relationships, whatever it is, that I'm only saying that because that's what's coming out in this reading, then you are going to perceive it in a different way. Um, and I think this perfection thing is a trauma response because you have been, in the past, it looks like there's been people around you who have told you who they were, but they were lying. They were different than who they were. And so you feel confused now because you know the truth, but I think you're just not willing to like, release the not that you're not willing, sorry, that was the wrong words, but like you need to release the this idea that like you have to that it's about you, that you have to be perfect. Perhaps that that, like I said, that's a trauma response. I think that's why you're confused, because you know what the truth is. You're very clear on the truth. I have the sun here and I have this enlightenment card here. So you're very clear on what the truth is. You know your truth. You speak your truth. It's saying speak your truth. So hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that resonated. Um, if not, you could pick another pile. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you so much for stopping by.